The Liberty University Hurlers put on an absolute clinic this past weekend in their Big South Conference Series against Gardner-Webb. It all started with Jared Lyons on Friday night. Lyons, who already led the Big South in ERA, he was just plain nasty. He would throw a complete game, one-hit shutout with 9 Ks thrown in for good measure. The Flames would win 5-0 as Lyons improves to 7-1 on the year. Next up was young fella Victor Cole. He wouldn't match Lyons, but he came awfully close. He would allow just 1 run through 8 innings. But the Flames would find themselves tied in this ballgame 2-2 in the 9th. That's when the senior Nick Paxton came through in the clutch. The walk-off single to win it. Liberty takes this game by the final of 3-2. So then on Sunday, going for the sweep, back to the pitching now. Senior Sean Clowers delivered his first career complete game shutout, giving up just 3 hits and striking out 6 as the Flames complete the sweep, winning 3-0. Clowers improves to 9-3 on the season. The 9 wins the most by any pitcher in the Big South. Now on the weekend, the Flames pitchers allowed a grand total of 2 runs in 27 innings. That's just 10 hits as well over the combined 3 games. The keys to their success against Gardner-Webb simply being aggressive and filling up the strike zone.
I was just on the attack all game. That's what we did all weekend. You know, Jared Lyons shoved against them on Friday. Victor Cole, same thing yesterday, just with attacking. So, we were confident in our stuff and our fielders, so we were just attacking all day.
Pleased to be joined now by Jim Toman, head coach of the Flames, as we are each and every week. Always better to talk to you after a sweep, right?
Well, no doubt about that. It's only fun when you win, right?
Talk about the pitching this weekend. Have you ever been in a weekend series, 2 runs in 27 innings, 10 hits in 3 games, as dominant as I've ever seen?
Yeah, Lyons and Cool, and then yesterday Clowers, they were great. And we played good defense behind them, but the key was they were throwing strikes and making Gardner-Webb put it in play. And they competed, and Gardner-Webb was hitting pretty good coming in, so that was a big sweep for the Flames, and we feel like we're on a little bit of a roll now that we're tied in the conference for first place.
Yeah, that trio of lefties just absolutely dominated in that series. Offensively, it didn't come easy necessarily, but you got just enough.
Why would
you
we
didn't need a lot?
Why would we make it easy? we haven't done that all year, but we made it interesting, and we had a few timely hits, and some guys swung it okay, but the main thing was pitching and defense.
Yeah.
We turned some double plays. We made some diving catches. We had a little web gem there at second base with Clay Carroll. I think we came in number 2 on that one.
That's right. We're going to see that actually later in the show.
Yeah. So we played good defense, got good pitching, and did enough offensively. I thought we could have done a little bit more, but give credit to Gardner-Webb. Their pitchers were pretty good.
Yeah, you mentioned it last week. That's the one thing they've done well coming in. Where you guys sit now as we take a look at the standings in the Big South, really 3 teams have separated themselves. Radford, you all, and Coastal Carolina. All tied now, a race to the finish. It's been a little up and down. I know you've been frustrated at times, but you're still in a great spot.
Well, we started 0-2.
Yeah.
And we've been playing catch-up, and it took us, 18 games to catch up, but we're even right now. Now, we got a tough schedule. We have to go to Coastal and play, and then we have High Point at the end of the year at home, and they're in 4th place right now, and they've got a good squad. So we have our work cut out for us, but it's all even right now. Anything can happen, and the guys are fired up. We finally caught Radford, and we caught Coastal, and it's all even right now with 6 to go in the conference.
You've been talking all year about just getting hot, and coaches always say peak at the right time of the year. Hopefully you guys are starting to do that. Couple of out-of-conference midweek games here the next couple of days. I know that's just kind of that one missing piece. You play well in conference, and then it's been a little bit of a struggle during the week. Yeah. Maybe you can get it going this week.
Yeah, we hope we play JMU, and then East Carolina's coming up here. They're hot right now, and they've got a good RPI. So another tough midweek game, and and then we'll take off for exams, and then, we still have Maryland on our schedule, and we have Coastal and High Point, high RPI teams. So we got it all in front of us. We're still right where we need to be. We have a chance to get in a large bid, and if we don't, we try to win the conference tournament.
I know Coach always say control what you can control. I'm sure you're trying not to focus on Radford and Coastal. What they're doing is focus on what you guys have in front of you.
Yeah, we got a game tomorrow, JMU, and we got to win every game.
Coach, we appreciate the time. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Rhett?